everybody, Brian Delaney, BandArrow.com. I'm going to show you a little bit about what we've been working on the website. Trying to make things a little bit better for you. That way you can actually create your own following, your own web pages basically for bands. This is going to be a site just for bands. So if you look up here at the top left, you need to be logged in to see some of this stuff. Otherwise, anybody could come in and change your stuff for you. We don't want that. So you got to log in to make it sure that it's all safe and all your information is private, that you need to be private. You go to profile, and then you should be able to have your own profile. You can see there's BandArrow, and you can change your avatar. You click on this, should bring up a screen where you can just change your avatar to whatever you want, put it in here, and then you can crop it, and you go to upload the cover image if you want to upload it. Of course, this will change this backdrop area back here. As you can see, it's very wide and narrow. So if you want the best results, you should go here and see what the pixel size are. So if you're trying to make an image, you can put this in the URL, or up here when you're doing a search, you can say whatever image and put those dimensions in it. Pardon me. A lot of times you can find the image that size, or you can use GIMP or something like that and change the dimensions to something like that to make it better fit this area. Next, in the profile, as you can see, you have all these options. Let me know if these are too dark for you. I know in the mobile area it's a little dark. So you can go to your activity. You can either click on it here, or you can click on it down here from your profile. And it brings up an activity feed that you would have just as if you were like in Facebook. This is kind of like Facebook Lite. So you can type whatever you want. It shows things that you've done. People can comment on it. See, people can comment on it back to you. You can put in, so this is one of the last videos that I've done a reaction video to. So you can actually put in embedded videos and go from there. So there's a lot more. Then notifications, if you got any notifications, any messages, if people have sent you any messages, you know, any posts, your friends. So you can have friends on this. You can meet new bands. You can have people that are not in bands want to find out more about you. They should be able to do it without being a member, but they can't be your friend. They can't follow you. They can't like your stuff. Like I said, it'd be kind of hard to really keep up with that without having to log in. Groups, you can create your own group. So you can go here and have a group. And you can see this is a test group that I created. It's a public group. You can make it public. You can make it private. We'll go through that later. And as you can see, there's an issue that I'm resolving where it says group active, not yet active. I'm fixing that. So just bear with me. You can go back to your profile, and in your profile, when you edit it, okay, see down here, there's your base. I need to know your name. That's basically something that's necessary. It's required. But if you go to the about the band right here at the bottom, it'll go to a different screen. And of course, if you're just an individual, you can just put about yourself, put your band name on here, band genre. People can search for that. Okay, so they want to find rock or metal or something like that, you can search for that. A little bit about yourself, your band. Put your website in here. If you put Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, they will actually come up here. So people can go to your page and just click here and go to your Twitter, Facebook, and it'll appear here if you put it in there, your YouTube and your Instagram. So put your Spotify, you can put that here, and people will be able to see that through going to your profile page. Also, any other link, there's a couple places for other links that you can put on there as well. You can also have media, which would be images. I'm not doing audio yet, is because people want to put an audio file that's enormous, and then it's just taking up tons of space because they're uploading ginormous audio files, like huge 300 megabyte WAV files or something. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with that. Also, we got forums. We'll talk about that later. And events. So if you have an event that you have for your band, you can put here. So other people, what they can do is they can actually get updates on their activity feeds of your events if they're following you, or they can come to your page and go to the events page and see what events you have. So you can actually my events I'm attending, my event bookings, and whatever. All right, so that so far is a little bit about the profile ability that you have on BandArrow. Next time you can check out, we're going to go over some of the groups and about groups and how to create a group. All right, thank you. Come to bandarrow.com, create your band page, follow bands. Let's make this the #1 unsigned band site on the internet. bandarrow.com.